Sometimes you feel like a nut. Whatever. Hi, welcome back to my... I was gonna say welcome back to my family. That's... okay, why not? Welcome back to my family. If you've never been here before, I'm your mother. Fat fucking sajak. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Not really, I don't care. Today we're gonna talk about Jenelle Evans, and we're gonna talk about our queen, Barb. Okay, so this video needs to be full of good vibes. Take a deep breath in with me. And then let it out like this. You feel the good vibes? For those of you who don't know, I've been covering Teen Mom. Not covering Teen Mom, well, I guess kind of. But we've been rewatching Teen Mom, which is now heavily over on my Patreon, but there will be more. We're gonna keep doing it here too. It's just gonna be less of them in longer form, okay? We're going to talk about that this weekend as of, what's today, October 8th. So this Saturday, we're going to talk about it on a live where we're also doing our Teen Mom Book Club discussion. So that will all be hashed out this weekend. And if not, it will be. Just don't worry about it. Anyway, over on Patreon, I've got episode by episode rewatches of Teen Mom and Teen Mom 2 over there. We figured it out last time how to do the live chat with a premiere over there, so we're still doing that over there too. I also have Teen Mom Book Club. We're watching Unseen Moments, and we are, what's the other one? Oh, I'm doing I Love the 90s. We're watching I Love the 90s over there. So if you're into that, Patreon's the place to be. If not, well, then let's move on. Just make sure you're subscribed here. That's free and cool. Copyright ruined my life. Had a witch's brew, potentially the last one of the season. It was the last one in my fridge. Kind of over it. Today we're talking about Jenelle. We are talking about Barbara, and well, that's what we're talking about today. So for those of you who know, and for those of you who don't, Jenelle Evans was on 16 and Pregnant and Teen Mom 2. She is the resident pain in the ass on Teen Mom 2. Very loud, very boisterous, a past full of violence. Literally followed a stranger home and then pulled a gun on him with her son in the front seat, and then gaslit him when he told his grandmother that that's what happened. She gave up custody of her son Jace when he was an infant to her mother Barbara, who has been a very, very important part of Jace's life. Jace has been through the ringer. He is now 16. He was allegedly strangled by Jenelle's now ex-husband, David Eason, which he is going to trial for in January. He ran away a bunch. Jenelle moved them all to Vegas. Jace exposed Jenelle for basically just being a shitty parent. All of these videos, by the way, are up in my Teen Mom playlist, so if you need a full rundown with the details, that's where you'll find that. I've been thinking about making like a full Jenelle playlist because, well, first of all, someone asked me to, and second of all, there's just a lot of information that is Jenelle specific, right? So Barbara gave Jenelle back custody of Jace about 2 years ago or so. And it was basically because Barb is in her 70s. In the past couple years, Jace has, like I said, run away. He has also been sent to live with his father, Andrew, who he does not know. Has only met, I think, twice before. After Jace revealed how piece of shitty... After he revealed what a piece of shit Jenelle is as a parent, he is now back with Barbara, and it's my understanding that they're trying to make that situation permanent. Now, Barbara is a Teen Mom favorite. She is a favorite on this channel. We are very much Team Barb. Unfortunately, our queen Barb has recently suffered a stroke. She is okay, as I understand it. It's going to be a process of recovery and healing, like all, strokes tend to be, but she's okay in the grand scheme of things. Let's read what the Ashley had to say about this. Barbara Evans, the often quoted mother of Teen Mom star Jenelle Evans, has suffered a stroke. TMZ broke the news, and the Ashley can confirm that Barb was hospitalized last week in medical crisis. The Ashley sources tell her the medical emergency happened around Wednesday in North Carolina, and that Barb was in bad shape for a bit. Jace and her other daughter, Ashley, were by her side while she was hospitalized, and after she had improved enough, she was sent home. She will still require some physical therapy and things like that, but she is doing okay now. She's not back to normal yet, though, the source tells the Ashley. Jace has been taking care of her. TMZ reports that Jenelle flew back to North Carolina to see her mother and be with family, but the Ashley source tells her that Jenelle had already planned to go back to her home state even before Barb's health crisis because she had court. In addition, the source stated that Jenelle wasn't allowed on Barb's property in the past. There was no trespassing order type thing against Jenelle and her ex-husband David Eason that forbid them from going to Barbara's house, so it's unlikely she's going to see her mother, like TMZ is reporting, the source said. By the way, I think the source is very likely Jenelle's sister Ashley. That order was from back when Jenelle and David were still together and were harassing Barbara by calling her constantly and stuff. The source is unclear if the order's still in place, but the source says that Barbara does not want Jenelle over there. Can't say I blame her. Jenelle and her mom have been at odds for months, particularly since August when Jace went back to living with Barbara in North Carolina. As of right now, Barbara's stroke will not change the living situation, the source confirmed. Jace is still going to continue to live with her. And of course, not to be outdone, Farrah Abraham decided to weigh in on the story, bashing Barbara over her health crisis in a post to Instagram stories. As the Ashley recently told you, Farrah and Jenelle are back to battling online after a few months of truce. I have some of those videos. If you want me to talk about it, I will. It's just kind of stupid. But if you want a stupid Farrah and Jenelle video, I got you. Farrah reposted a screenshot of the TMZ story along with a message for Barb. Was it my Farrah roast that did it? She wrote, let's ask if Bab's horrible mothering and grandma habits played a part. Health is wealth, people. Put mental health number one, unlike the Evans family. I think that's a really fucking shitty thing to say and a really low blow, considering that Barb spent all of her golden years taking care of Jace. She has really done everything she possibly... I mean, to my understanding, obviously, I'm not part of their family, but it seems like Barb has done absolutely everything she possibly could for Jace to give him every opportunity to succeed, to give him a place of comfort, consistency, stability, all the things Jenelle refuses to give any of her children. And Lord knows who Kaiser and Ensley are with. Maybe she just dropped him off on the strip for a few days, who knows. Anyhow, LB reported on this, and Jenelle's sister Ashley commented on this video. She says, my mother's okay. She needs lots of healing. She doesn't need any more stress, which, by the way, I can imagine that this was very likely stress-induced. If you've ever watched Teen Mom 2, I think you could probably also come to that conclusion. Unfortunately, my sister started some drama today. I've had to be really quiet due to career changes and stay offline. She has called me repeatedly and harassed me all weekend along with other family members. Jenelle did not fly out here to be with my mom. She's very jealous of me, and it's not looking what's in the best interest of Jace or my mother is with the rest of... What? My brain's short-circuiting today. My mother has a great support system in North Carolina, friends, family, extended family that are not on the show, by the way, and I will be taking care of her with other family every week. She's talking, she's awake, she's very shaken and upset after what happened today. I will address that situation at a later time. Jenelle keeps calling me from no caller ID, threatening to press charges on me just for going to my mother's house and helping her. Absolutely uncalled for. Now, if anybody else's sister had said this about them, I'd be like, okay, that sounds made up. But I believe that. Absolutely sounds like the unhinged behavior of Jenelle. And someone in the comments sent their well wishes for Barb. And Ashley said, thank you, I appreciate that. I also used to be a certified nursing assistant in med tech. I used to work long-term care, so she's in very good hands. She's walking, she's alert, she's talking. She just needs lots of rest. She'll be okay and make a full recovery. Thank you for the prayers, kind words. She's loved by all her family and close friends. She's got a great support system here. And that is the best news possible in this situation. Very happy that Barb is essentially okay. I wish her tons of healing and really, really quick and full, speedy recovery so she can get back to a sweet glass of wine. And we're going to need another round of the Babs dating show when she's back up on her feet all the way. But we love Barb here. She is our queen. We've done many videos of just like Barb focused content because she's like our mascot in spirit. So we love you, Barb. Hope you are healing and well and getting better day by day because I need you on my channel, girl. Anyhow, of course, Jenelle, never to be outdone by someone saying words, says, I don't have any no contact orders against me, never have. Sure, just like CPS is never taking your kids. Oh, you're talking to my psychotic sister now, the Ashleys?
Oh my God, Jenelle, shut up!
Hey, so also the point's been made that Barb had a stroke a week before the story broke, and Jenelle was told that Barb had a stroke a day before the story broke, so I'm not saying she sold the story to TMZ, but like, if you can use your own critical thinking skills.
Okay, that's really it. That's all Jenelle has said up until now. I'm sure we're gonna get some fabulous TikTok story time soon because keeping your mouth shut is for other grown women in their 30s. Anyway, feel free to use my comment section to wish quick, healing, happy vibes for Barb because she deserves it. Let's hear it for Jace for helping take care of Barb. Hell yeah, that kid is awesome. Let's not forget that, all right? So everybody send your well wishes to Barb. Barb, if you get this message, just know we love you, girl. You got this. I better not see your ass with Kiefer. All right, that's it. Subscribe. I'm out. Bye.